Hey everybody, what's going on? Juan here. Welcome back to another unboxing video right here on Epic GC, where we have our second IndieBox. For those that don't know, the IndieBox is a pretty cool website I stumbled upon about a month ago, where you can get collectors, physical editions of indie games that would otherwise only get digital releases. So we love the first one, which is Assault Android Cactus. And for the second edition, there should hopefully be a game in here called Hue that I saw on the website. Looked pretty cool. Nicole wanted to check it out, so figured why not get it? So let's find out what's inside. Okay, so first up, we do have the trading card, and this should be, let me just be very careful here. Excellent. Okay, so much like last time, I stumbled upon them through the Game Deal subreddit, and if you do mention that you found them on Reddit, on the daily deal section of their website, they actually give you a free game. So you get a second game for nothing. So this is Accidental Queens. I'm not sure if that's the game. A normal Lost Phone, available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. So right over here is the key to the game. So I'm very excited to check that out. I've never heard about it. So I'm going to put that here. We're going to check out the trading cards in just a little bit. And right here is the box. And this is what I love, man. I got the Assault Android Cactus box right up there, and I'm excited to put this one right alongside it. So just going to put this to the side. And let's first review the contents. So this is the box, you see, made by Curve Digital and Fiddlesticks. We got Hue, which is a side-scrolling platformer from what I saw on the website, and you actually change the color, hence the name, and that will allow you to progress in the different elements of the game. So this is one of 12. I'm assuming that in 2017 they released 12 different games, and this is their way of categorizing if you want to be a collector and collect. And on the back it says, Hue is a vibrant, award-winning puzzle adventure where you alter the world by changing its background color. You explore a dangerous gray land, unearthing colored fragments on a journey to find your missing mother. Okay, so things are going to get very hectic here. As obstacles match the background, they disappear, creating new, exciting puzzles full of pearl? I think that's how you say it. Mystery and colors unseen. So it's got multiple awards. This is a single-player game with achievements. It's got a soundtrack, controller support, limited edition, 3,010 out of 3,200. So I'm assuming that they don't produce any additional copies once this is out. I'm not sure, but yeah. So let's first check this out. We got the trading cards. I really like the first ones that I got. You know, it had a Towerfall one, had a couple of the Assault Android Cactus ones. And for this, we have Rusty from SteamWorld Dig. So that is yet another game that I know I got to check out, and I just simply haven't, even though I think I own it. I think it's on my Steam collection. 4 out of 4 there. From Night Squad, we have Mauve. I have never heard of that game, so I can't really comment. Oh my God, yes. Rogue Legacy card. Okay, Nicole's going to love this one. We got a Spell Sword. IndieBox, make more of these. I need my own copy of the collector's edition of Rogue Legacy. I love that game so much. Please make it happen. We have Dust from, wait for it, Dust. And we have yet another piece that will hopefully complete a gigantic element. So no trading cards about Hue. So I thought that they maybe, did give you at least one card from the game that you got, but I actually think that's cool. It gives you a bigger incentive to keep collecting those. So let's just open this. But yeah, I learned on the last time, they do have my Steam key up here, so I'm going to make sure to be very careful with that. Break that off. We're going to open this, find out what's inside. I hate always bending this, but I can't help it. Is there any way where you can open a box and that doesn't happen? Help me out. Okay, we got a couple things. I read up on the website, the different things it came with, but I have a short-term memory, so I don't remember it all. Oh, this is a nice thing. We have a lot of plushies, and we put these in our living room, so that's definitely going to go there. Oh, it's like a tiny Rubik's Cube. It is a tiny Rubik's Cube, actually. I know, like, if I don't give this to Nicole as soon as we're done recording, she's going to punch me. She's not actually going to do that, people. Come on. But let's just make sure it works. I mean, it already comes finished, though. So, okay, I'm going to do this right now. I'm just going to mess this up so Nicole has some work to do. So we're just going to open this as well and hope that I don't get cut. So this is the blue color. There should be some kind of like, I don't want to say action figure, but some kind of statue, like a miniature statue or something of the main character. I don't know his name, but hopefully I get to know him throughout time. So let's just keep opening this. And we have, oh, okay, this is nice. So contrary to the Assault Android Cactus box, this one actually has a Blu-ray style case for the game itself. So this is really cool because if you don't want to get collector's editions of them, you do get, you can buy versions that are simply this on the website, which is also pretty cool. So on the back, it has all of the information that we saw in the box. So that is very cool. And inside, oh man, this is jam-packed. Okay. So let's be very careful. I don't want to break anything. I'm going to put this here. We got an IndieBox sticker themed based on the very game that we're talking about right now. Here we have an installation disc of what I assume is a DRM-free copy of the game. We do have a soundtrack disc, and it does seem like there's an custom artwork to the back of this. Man, this is really cool. Okay, so there's reversible artwork here. We have an instruction manual. Well, let's just quickly browse through it for the sake of quality reassurance. So if you use an Xbox 360 controller, you have a little bit of information, or mouse and movement and things like that. We got the characters. We got a fisherman. We got a bunch of stuff. Cool stuff. So gives you more details about the game. And I am very curious about this. I'm assuming it's the same thing, different color. Ooh, nice. Man, I like that. Like, this is exactly why I love getting these indie boxes. Now, I got to be careful to not mess this up, because I can easily do that. I tend to break things very easily. And much like the previous video, we are going to do a gameplay element of this, but I'm probably not going to record it in the same day because I'm kind of hungry right now. So I'm going to go eat, and eventually I'll do that. And we're going to get the full experience to ultimately find out, is this game any good or not? How? Oh, you got to be very careful because you got to slide this in here, because otherwise you can easily scratch that. But man, the quality on this is excellent. And how does this work? I'm dumb. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Is this like general? Ooh. What happens if I put it on the camera? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, check that out. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what happens if I put it here? Oh, yeah. Man, this looks like a murder scene now. Can I tape that on there? Okay, the camera's freaking out. The camera doesn't know how to handle this. So we're just going to keep going. I'm going to put this back in here. And I do not believe we're done because we do have here the item that I mentioned at the very beginning. Man, this is big. Okay, this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like half the size of what we actually have here. For context, here's the plushie. So it's more or less the same size. It's slightly more than half the size of a Blu-ray case. So let's open this. Here's the main character. I'm just going to call him Hugh, or Huey, for, I don't know, because I just don't know his name. So we're going with a red theme, and I do like that. See, so how it sticks out. So I'm assuming in the video game, he does change colors. But this is like their way of saying, hey, you selected red for this. And it's not simply the fact that we have like a figure. It's that you can actually place it like this. See? So you just pop it in there, I guess. Let's be very careful. As I mentioned at the beginning, I am quite clumsy. I think that's it. So check it out here. Check it out there. Pretty cool. So for comparison's sake, here we have the plushie. Here we have this. Here we have that. So that has been my unboxing of the collector's edition of Hue. So now I'm going to have some lunch, possibly dinner, maybe a quick nap. Then I'm going to be right back to show you some of that gameplay. Okay, gang, so I may have lied because I had lunch, dinner, I slept, breakfast, lunch, and then here we are. We are in the main screen for the game Hue, and the music reminds me a lot of Kingdom Hearts. The main menu screen with the piano and stuff like that's very soothing. I like it. I really like it. Sets what I hope is an accurate tone for the game, and I'm going to be using my PlayStation 4 controller. This is the DRM-free version of the game. Everything should be working. And okay, so we just start. Press X to jump. Hopefully all the controllers work. I didn't go to the options menu or anything. We got some email.
Dearest Hugh.
Hi.
Oh, I've had the most dreadful luck. I feel terrible that you've been left alone all this time.
Okay.
The traitorous Dr. Gray tried to steal the annular spectrum, a ring I developed to allow perception and alteration
So I'm
of
assuming
colour.
that's the bad guy.
Some call them impossible colours. Impossible for Dr. Gray, maybe. Anyway.
It's nice, not super floaty.
Something went wrong. I turned a strange shade and became invisible. The ring, it fractured, scattering coloured shards far and wide. I stayed at home for many weeks, watching, waiting, existing on this coloured plane. I couldn't speak to you, nor interact with anything in the mono world.
Yeah, it's all black and white right now.
So I left. I left for the university where I hid away the coloured tools I had created. I pray you have found what is left of the
Oh, is that her? Hi. What's going on? Who are you? Where are we going? Is that it? Okay, I'm assuming we went back in time, or was that a dream? I'm not sure. That being said, for a black and white game, I love the texture that it's got all over the place. Bird. So is this like a hub world? The fisherman caught a glimpse of something. Something unusual. Down past the lighthouse. So if you notice, it is fully compatible with the PS4 controller, because I know some games, you know, have the 360 icon, but it doesn't in this case. Man, I love the music. Okay, I'm assuming I still can't go down. Maybe I need the green color for that, so eventually I'll lock colors. I'm not sure how that works. And I just want to explore this, you know. I'm not going to be jump cutting or anything. I really want to be able to give you like a good 5 to 10 minutes to give you a nice preview of what the initial moments of the game is like, so you can judge for yourself, you know, if this is it for you or not, because I know some people love platformers, but not for the story. It does seem like this is very much a story-heavy game, but I love the art style. I love the music. For me, you know, I'll say it as much as I can. Music is one of the most important elements of a video game. It adds an emotional element that otherwise would not be there if you had just like a really cheap, you know, royalty-free soundtrack or something. So I'm not sure where we're going, but we got some color here. Okay. Hello? Hugh, is that you? Okay, so his name is Hugh, yeah. Thank goodness, I've been trapped for days. Help me get out of here. Okay, how? You're getting creeped out. Am I supposed to be able to help you? This is where I overthink things, because it's like you're talking to me. So are you implying that I have what I need right now? Doesn't seem like it. I'm just gonna go back. I hope I actually get somewhere in these 10 minutes. I'll be perfectly honest. I get lost very easily in video games. I tend to overanalyze every single detail, and it turns out the answer was right in front of me. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay. So we got the blue color. So I can help the guy. Nice. Ooh, oh, okay.
Since the beginning, we have pointed to the sky and declared it blue. It is this
Nicole's
shared
gonna like
vision,
this game.
unquestioned understanding which connects us. But are you really seeing blue the same way I see it?
I don't know.
Perhaps blue is nothing more than a shade of grey to you, Perhaps everyone in this world sees nothing but shades of grey.
50 Shades of them?
Don't you see, Hugh? This is why we're here.
Oh, okay. So use the right analog stick to change the color pattern, and then whatever color you choose, they disappear. Dude, I just hit the analog stick. Don't overthink this. Like, I know what that's like, dude. You can barely even walk for that matter, so. By the way, hopefully the game is looking at 60 frames per second for you. I've been having some problems with OBS ever since my recent Windows upgrade. And from what I'm seeing, it does not look that like it's going at 60. So I do apologize for that. Have you had problems with the latest Windows update? Because I sure have. But whatever, you know, the game's running just fine. And remember, this is also available on Xbox, PS4, so maybe this is not it for you on a PC side of things, but hey, it's available elsewhere.
The cave will be full of surprises. I ask for you, Hugh, to abandon your expectations.
Okay, so can I like unselect blue?
Of unreality. I need you to see the world not for what it is, but for what it can be.
The potential of the world. That's what we're talking about. Oh. I'm very excited to see how this unfolds. Same thing with Assault Android Cactus. I've been playing a little bit of that. I've been loving that game. It's just these smaller games that the average beat time of them is fairly low. Like, all of these games take like less than 7 hours to beat as far as I know. And that's fine. A lot of people have busy lives, so. Okay. Oh boy. Goodbye, world. Okay, got it. Okay, so it seems like it does reset the color whenever you go into a new area. But let's confirm that right now. Yep. Okay. So I do this. Can I jump over it? Yep. Awesome. And these are games that, I don't know, like, good example, Guacamelee. I know it does not play like this, but it's a platformer, right? I'm a wrestling fan, yet for whatever reason, okay, wait a minute. See, I'm already lost, because how do I do this? Okay, I jump over. Yeah, this is not that difficult one. But yeah, something like Guacamelee, like, I never really liked those games growing up, to the point where I know Super Metroid is also not like this, but I didn't even play Super Metroid, you know. So out of all these like 2D platformers, which one should I check out? On like one of the top ones. Okay. I saw the boulders and I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, okay. So the moment that I use the right analog stick, I gotta do something. Okay. So it's like this. No, wait a minute. Okay. So I go here. Then if I do this, I probably should have just moved that more to the right, but do I need those boulders? Stop overthinking. Just keep going. Okay. Now. Oh, okay. So there's that top part. I'm assuming I don't need to go there right now, but eventually I can. So just go back, do this. I like that though. It's got a couple of physics-based elements. Did not know that. And please let me know, like, what are your first impressions about this game? The reason that I like to do the mixture of unboxing plus gameplay, it's like, you know, the box, we always talk about judging a book by its cover or not. Here it is, you know, here is the bread, here's the pudding, here's what you come for. You know, it doesn't matter how cool the collector's edition is. If the game's bad, it's bad, right? So. now all of them are gonna fall. Nice. Oh! Later. Interesting. Uh-oh. I think I gotta keep going. I'm not sure if he takes fall damage or not, so gonna play it safe. Oh, that's not good. Man, that only happens to me. Okay, he doesn't seem to take fall damage though. I'm just gonna keep going faster. We got this. Yeah. Hey, I got a plushie of you. Now what? Am I missing something? We're just gonna go back up. Great. Went to look at the runtime, and I died. We're gonna do it one more time, and then maybe call it a day soon afterwards. I get easily distracted. My wife and I stream on Twitch, Press Pulse TV, and that's one of my most difficult parts because my favorite part about streaming is, be able to chill with people, talk. So I'm very tempted to just look at the chat. So I'm not a pro gamer, not an expert, because I got no excuse here. There's no live chat, and I still died, but you know what? We're going to leave it there. I am literally talking about me not getting distracted because I'm not streaming, and I did it again saying that I'm not getting distracted, so I'm just going to leave it there because you've had a couple of minutes to experience Hue. And I gotta say, overall, I really like the art style. The jumping for me is very important. I think that one of the big reasons that games like Super Mario World, people always go back to it and it feels right, as opposed to other Super Nintendo games or other side-scrolling platformers, that they feel janky, they feel weird. It's because the jumping mechanic is essential. That's why something like Little Big Planet is something I never really cared about. But they definitely hit it right here. So there's a ton of potential here. So once again, the first thing you saw was the unboxing of the collector's edition of Hue. And then you got around 10 minutes of really bad gameplay. But that's nothing to do with the game itself. I'm just bad at it. But I know I'm going to have a blast doing this. And if you would like me to do a video about this game once I complete it, or if I played, a little bit more of it, definitely let me know. And as always, I love to do unboxings. I love wrestling. I love video games. I love live. So if there's anything you would like me to talk about in the channel, please go to the comment section, recommend some stuff. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media, EpicJC on Facebook. I post a lot of exclusive clips throughout the week, to help build the channel, help build awareness. And it's just pretty fun, we can catch up during the week between videos. Remember that I traditionally post videos on the weekends. Hopefully, I can eventually go back up to 2 videos a week. If you do want to help support the channel, you can do so with a huge thumbs up, subscribe, and once you hit that subscribe button, look to the side of it and you smash that notifications ticker, and then you check out other videos that I got going on right here on the channel. So until next time, thank you for watching and supporting, and never forget, folks, that this video has concluded, but the epic journey continues. So thank you for watching, gang. Take care. I can do. That wasn't even part of it. I swear that was unintentional.